For some of us, the NFL is synonymous with certain holidays. For Lions and Cowboys fans, Thanksgiving just means a little bit more. And as of late, Christmas cheer has been at an all-time high in Kansas City. And with both holidays having kind of their own teams, why don't we take a look at a holiday that takes place during the season but doesn't get much love? Halloween. Halloween is the major holiday of the fall season here in the United States. Whether you celebrate the season by watching some fun family classics,
Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
or gory horror films like myself, there's plenty of viewing experience for spooky season. However, what if there was just one more thing that we could watch for the holiday? On Thanksgiving, we gather around the living room and watch with heavy eyes within our tryptophan-induced comas, and on Christmas, we sit amongst a heap of wrapping paper and presents to watch our favorite sport during the most wonderful time of the year. On Halloween, we can watch this holiday primetime game while stuffing our face with candy and while potentially dressed up as the cover of Guitar Hero 3. Alright, so the NFL and Halloween, I call it the Spooky Series. Before we get into it though, thanks for stopping by for another video. If you're new, welcome to Sportsmanlike Misconduct. This is a channel where I go over concepts and uniforms across the world of sports, so if you're interested in that, stick around, hit that sub button, because I've got a lot of videos like this already, and more on the way. Alright, video time. Within the Spooky Series, there's going to be some holiday specifics to help it feel like the festive events that are Thanksgiving and Christmas productions. First of all, let's talk about the team that will be a staple of Spooky Series games moving forward. The Baltimore Ravens. When you're choosing a team for Halloween, how do you decide who you want to go with? Well, when you look at the Kansas City Chiefs and Christmas, my mind goes to the colors. On the frigid field at Arrowhead Stadium, the red and white in snowy conditions give me the feeling of Christmas through similarities to Santa and the North Pole, especially with the themed coats that Mahomes and Kelsey donned after their 2024 Christmas game. For Halloween, I felt like the Ravens would be an easy choice. The raven is not only a huge symbol in the mythology of the holiday, but the colors help encapsulate the eerie and dark feeling that you go for with the Halloween event. Black being one of two main colors associated with Halloween, with purple also being a common accent color. If the opposing team is taken into considerations as far as the aesthetic, there are some ideas that I have, mainly an honorable mention to the Panthers. Whether it's through decorations or movie presents, the Black Cat is a common figure within Halloween, so I feel like the Panthers could mess around with a theme like that, especially with their all-black uniforms. You could throw the Ravens against some strategically scheduled orange teams like the division rivals Bengals and Browns, or you can go with the Broncos and Bears. Regardless, just like Thanksgiving John Madden patches and the Christmas candy cane patches, the Spooky Series jerseys will get their own Halloween-themed patch as well. Probably a pumpkin, could be a ghost or something, but probably a pumpkin. Then we'd go with the basics, of course. Play some Halloween classics over the slow-mo packages to commercial, have a Halloween scorebug. You get the deal. But since this is the Spooky Series, we gotta go over the schedule. Because Thanksgiving and Christmas are a bit different than Halloween in terms of school, work, and family schedules. Halloween isn't typically a day that you'll be vacationing or taking off of work for. It's just another day of the week. Whether it's a Tuesday or a Sunday, the world doesn't stop because it's Halloween. So the Spooky Series game is eliminated from that single day feel, unfortunately. Instead, how it's going to be recognized is with the final October matchup for the Ravens, whether that game's on a Sunday, Monday, or Thursday. Baltimore and their mascot, rooted in the dark, haunting feeling that comes with Halloween, can help usher in the newest holiday production for the NFL. As fans, we use watching football as an excuse to make just another day feel all that more important. So why not make Halloween feel like a big day once you get too old for trick-or-treating? Because I need something to do. But that was my concept for an NFL Halloween production. Let me know how you would make your own Spooky Series. Feel free to use that name. I know it's pretty genius. But that's all I've got for you guys in this one. If you want to check out some more of my concept videos, you are more than welcome to. But like I said, the video's over now. So, until the next one, I'll see you later.